Welcome back to another installment of our City of Jackson, Tennessee Government Women in Leadership Series. I'm 2020 City of Jackson, Tennessee Mayor's Youth Council Vice President Jasmine Cintron. When it comes to purchasing, Susan White knows a thing or two. She's been with the city under 4 different administrations. Here's her take on being a woman in leadership. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Please enjoy.
I see you smiling.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm really excited to be interviewing today. So I'm going to start with the first question.
Okay.
What's it like to be a woman in leadership in your field?
Well, it's tough sometimes, but it's rewarding. I've always loved history and civics in school, so this job was something I knew I would enjoy. I'm learning through life's lessons. I can mentor young people. I can talk to people to encourage and reassure them to carry on, to pray every day for strength and understanding. But I've got a good group of ladies who depend on each other, and we're all engaged in activities. We lift each other up, and we're there to listen and to give good advice. But we have to hustle, because to have courage to go out there and work it out, we have to do that until we can find the opportunities we want in life.
Could you share an example of a hurdle or obstacle you experienced by being a woman in your field and how you overcame it?
There have been several hurdles. The one hurdle that comes to mind is when the city had a tornado downtown, and it was in shambles down here. There was glass everywhere, the buildings were down, and Mayor Farmer asked me to write specifications for a bid, and I had no idea where to begin. But I met with FEMA and TEMA and other agencies to get the city back up and moving again, and the purchasing team worked tirelessly for days and finally had the finished product. And it was sent out for bid, and I put it as a 1-year contract with 4 one-year options to renew. So this bid would be valid for a total of 5 years. Lamar Alexander came down and said he had never seen a city get cleaned up so quickly as Jackson had been. But the cool thing was that the city and county governments from all over West Tennessee called and asked for our set of specifications so they could get their cities and counties cleaned up as well.
Did your career shape your understanding of the world in any way?
It really did. Prior to coming to work here for the city, I was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years. And prior to that, I worked at Rockwell International in the accounting department, and everything there was fast-paced. Government purchasing is very different than dealing with international businesses and the private sector. So I was able to see both sides and understand the importance of making goals, plans, and to have a vision to work towards.
Are there any assumptions of women you would like to change, and why?
It's assumed by some that women cannot function as well as a man in the workplace. This is certainly not true. We rear our families, we clean our houses, we cook, we act as chauffeurs, we grocery shop, we go back to higher learning facilities if we didn't complete college, we arrange social events and work either outside or inside the home. But we can juggle lots of priorities at one time and still smile and have good attitudes. But having mentors always helped. Mayor Bob Conger got me started in purchasing. Then Mayor Charles Farmer gave me the purchasing manager title. Mayor Jerry Guest changed my title to director of purchasing, and Mayor Scott Conger is keeping me busy by believing in the work that I do. Women are reliable, and we work hard. We have the vision of seeing things invisible.
What is the message you have to all young women wanting to enter your field?
The first thing to do is pray that God will lead you into whatever career He sees fit. You need to gain all the knowledge you can about your career, find a mentor who can help you and give you advice. Go back to college and get your degree if you haven't already done so, and take classes to become certified in your field. I went back to college and graduated from Union, and I obtained my certification in purchasing, which is a CPPB, in order to understand the various and ever-changing laws from the state of Tennessee. You have to do your best, and once you have your job, in all things be thankful.
Is there any female figure that inspired you or impacted your life?
My mother, Mary King Driver, inspired and impacted my life. She taught me and my sister from early on that whatever job we do, to perform it with all of our might and do the best job that we can. And you always help others along the way because everyone needs and deserves a chance. Be kind to everyone and blind to their faults.
What is your favorite thing about being a woman?
I really enjoy mentoring my two daughters and all young women, teaching them from my opportunities and my rewards, giving them an ear to listen, advice to avoid pitfalls, and encouragement to look forward to tomorrow.
Do you feel that being a woman has affected your outlook on life?
Definitely, because women work harder, I think, and we have to know who to trust, who to include in our groups, and getting everything accomplished the first time. I've enjoyed my job 98% of the time that I've been here for almost 35 years. And your attitude affects your outlook on life, so it's important to adjust yourselves sometimes.
Well, thank you so much for letting me interview you today. It was a pleasure and I enjoyed it so much, and I hope you did too.
Thank you. Thank you very much.